Hi, good day, it's me, Jaycee, and welcome to Robot Show Tunes, my very own YouTube channel where I get to review Transformers toys, Voltus 5 toys, Macross Robotech toys, Evangelion toys, and whatever the hell I want. Now, in this episode, I'm going to review something that I arrived earlier today after so many weeks of waiting. It's the Legendary Heroes Miller. New Age Toys take on G1 Ratchet. Now, for this and other way cool stuff, visit Hobby Korner at Shoppesville, Greenhills. Now, first of all, a heads up. I am not going to do a coda for this toy. What I'm going to do instead is do the reverse transformation video using New Age Toys McCoy or Ironhide once it arrives. So, if you want a reverse transformation guide, just wait for the McCoy video. Now conversely, if you want a McCoy van to robot transformation guide, watch, or you can use this video. Moving on, so here's the box. In this corner it says New Age, the name of the line. The Legendary Heroes is done in 2 fonts. The second one is some weird, wavy, almost cursive or script-like font. There is a clear plastic window that's clearly meant for a toy packaged in robot mode, but alas, Ratchet is packaged in his van mode. There is Alliance, and this is designated release number 8. And you see Ratchet's function, which is Medic, and there's artwork. No grids or gradients though. The back, you have a product shot showing Ratchet being body slammed by DX9 Warren Pocket Soundwave. I'm told that's DX9 Warren Pocket Soundwave, which is such a weird choice. I mean, why would anyone use such an unflattering scenario? Then there's the obligatory warning labels down here. The sides, left and right sides, are again identical, showing Miller in both robot and van mode, and top and bottom identical also, just repeat of the elements that are in the front of the box. Now, let us take a look inside. Okay, like I said earlier, Miller is the first New Age toy released in alt mode, and there is a single clamshell, and again illustrated but wordless instructions, and again your single clamshell. In it you have the toy packaged in vehicle mode, a alternate comics incarnation head, so that's a red helmet with a silver crest, and you have this weapon, which I think this is more associated with Ironhide, is the weapon where he shoots out his liquid nitrogen and other chemical-based attacks. You have alternate jazz hands on a sprue, alternate pointing hands also on a sprue, and this is either a laser scalpel, an arc welder, or an electrical sensor, or some fabulous gizmo that functions as all of those and more. Let's see, and here is the standard laser rifle. Okay, now why don't we move on to size comparisons. Okay, here's New Age Ratchet with New Age Blue Streak Toon colors. With DX9 Warren Pocket Optimus Prime. With Magic Square Toys Trailbreaker. With Takara Tomy Masterpiece Tracks. And with Funko Pop death of the endless. And now for transformation. Okay, I'm going to have, since this is a new purchase, as in not yet a day old, I've only gotten to transform this one, two, three times, I'm going to have the instruction booklet with me. Alright, before anything else, it says here that you can stow, there is weapon storage in this mode. Oh, it's way in there. Okay, that is a very, very deep cavity. No, I can't reach that. What else? Hold on, maybe... No, okay. I'll probably just show how it's done when I finally get Ironhide. Alright, first off, you untab the back wheels. You wiggle them loose. Let's see. And then they unfold like that. Next, you grab the sides of the van. You open them like this. And from here, you, let's see, you get this, it's the foot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you turn this. All the way. So it looks like that. And from there, you fold these panels in. After folding those panels in, okay, you form the foot like this. So and this one swings inward. Repeat on the other side. Okay, form the foot, swing this inward. From there, you bring out the arms, untap them, you'll probably have to lift this because the fists are in the way, so bring them out. Oh, swing him out, yeah. Swing him out like this. And from there, you fold down these panels. Yeah. Fold down the panels. And you swing this light bar. I'm not sure if that's the proper term for it, but everyone calls this a light bar. The instructions say you position it like this, but the problem with that is that sticks out. it sticks out from behind Ratchet's shoulder. I don't like that look, so what I do is I swing this to point downward. Downwards instead. Okay, from there, you, yeah, do that. I don't know why, but yeah. It actually doesn't really do much for transformation. It's just to give an aesthetic. Well, I'll show you later. Okay, from there, okay, you bring the legs down. Oops, sorry. And then you rotate 180 at the joint at the knee. Not the thigh swivel, at the knee. Okay, and from there, let's see. Fold these tires, the front tires, up behind the windshield. And then, what next? You flip this forward. Flip that forward, and then you manipulate these. I'll bring the head up first. You manipulate these, okay, to open them to the side. So that's part of the roof. Okay, just so you see that. Okay, manipulate. Go to the side. Go to the side. Then pull the head up. There's a tab. There's a slot in this bar. And a tab here, so tab away. Yeah. Where are you? Okay. Patience. Is it in? Can't tell. Where are you? No, not yet. There. Something clicked. So that's there. There's the tab and the slot. Okay, from there, you manipulate these shoulders so that they fill. How did I do this again? Oh, there. These fold down. Fold down. Fold down. So this closes the gap. Let's repeat that. Okay, let's fold them up. Okay, fold down, close the gap. And then, what's next? Oh, okay, I think this is the home stretch. Bring the butt, the boot, I don't know, the behind of the van. Oh, hold on, this. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, when you swing this down instead of up, it actually gets in the way of this coming up, so just manipulate it accordingly so there's gonna be traffic of parts. But yeah, it can be done. Just a little common sense. And oh my gosh, there you have him. Here is Ratchet in, oh wait, let's see. This is the orientation of the arm. This is how it looks like. Okay, the crosses, the red crosses face front. There's this hole in the side, and the 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 glass or the windows are behind. Okay, all right. Now there you have Ratchet in robot mood. Now, let us move on to articulation. Okay, let's talk articulation. The head is on a ball peg. The peg is nearer the nape instead of the center of the head. So let's see. Looks all the way up there. Looks down up to there. Rotates 360 and no discernible tilting to the side. Shoulders are on ball pegs, so let's see, 360 can stretch up to there, and yeah, stretch. There is a bicep swivel, and the elbow is on a hinge, only goes up until, let's see, yeah, only goes up until 90 degrees. There is, I'm not sure, is there an ab crunch of some kind? I don't know. Here's one of my issues with the toy. The chest area and shoulders is kind of loose. It's not gonna untransform on you. It's just that I don't think there's a real pegging system that that really secures all that together. Just be careful. I'm trying to discern. No, I don't think there is a an ab crunch or reverse ab crunch, but there is a waist swivel, so you get 360. You have T-jointed ball joints for the legs. Gets you up to there. Gets you up to there. Thigh swivel. Where is the thigh? There's a thigh swivel. So that turns 360. There's also a knee swivel, but that's for transformation, so you can swivel there as well. And there is no ankle tilt. Yeah, so no tilting forward, no tilting back, but there is an ankle rocker, but it's more of an inward rock. Nothing outside. Oh, did I mention the wrist swivel? Yeah, there has to be wrist swivel because these are swappable hands. What else? Well, that is basically it. Let us move on to comparisons, size comparisons in this mode. Here's New Age Ratchet with New Age Blue Streak show colors, with DX9 War and Pocket Optimus Prime, with Magic Square Toys Trailbreaker, with Takara Tomy Masterpiece tracks. And with Death of the Endless. Now let us move on to my final thoughts. Alright, final thoughts. Cons. The pins here, front of the legs, really stand out against the white plastic. And it's kinda unsightly, and there are so many. 6 on the legs alone. It is back heavy, but it's lighter than it looks, and so therefore balance is not that difficult to achieve. The light bar does not collapse or hide anywhere in robot mode. In this case, I kind of wish it were detachable. While the chest is not loose, it's not tight either. Slight manipulation can open that up a bit. It's not gonna untransform or anything, but the slight looseness is kind of irritating. I'm not, well, in vehicle mode, I'm not a huge fan of the panel lines. You can tell that the thing is a transformer because of the many breaks in this, and yeah, the white does not help. Compare that to the Dotson brothers. They're not, see, this whole door is solid, no panel lines there, and whatever panel lines there are, they're not as obvious. That's also probably helped because of, well, this is smokescreen, so the black helps, yeah, and the darker colors help, but the white, it's yeah, I'm not other people might dig it, but I'm not a panel line guy. I didn't like the panel lines in Bumblebee, and I don't like it here. Pros. Now, because of a lot of skepticism among fans, I was prepared for a certain degree of disappointment, but this is actually a good offering, despite the cons. The face sculpt is amazing. I thought I'd hate the gunmetal colored crest because I wanted it black, but now that it's in hand, I'm finding it a great choice actually. The pure whiteness of the toy and the hints of other colors remind me of New Age Prowl, and I love New Age Prowl's look. The transformation is clever, but not so complex that it's not fun. In fact, this is the kind of transformer that you transform once and your hands kind of instantly remember the steps. There's a multitude of accessories, although I'd probably never use the alternate comics incarnation head. And so that's New Age Toys Miller in a nutshell. Again, this is a representation of G1 Ironhide Ratchet Ratchet. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Also like Robot Show Tunes on Facebook for more photos and or write-ups supplementing this video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you at the theater.